Okay, good morning. I'm near the town of Malden and I'm just looking over to the causeway to Northey Island, which is owned by the National Trust, and we're on the River Blackwater, so it's tidal, and as you can see the tide is out. And this here, and just behind me, is the scene of a famous battle called the Battle of Malden, named after the town just up there. And it was during the reign of Ethelred the Unready. Peculiar name, don't really know the origins of that. And my Anglo-Saxon history is not what it ought to be. Anyway, the battle took place here on the 11th of August 991 AD, and it was a heroic battle between the Vikings, pesky Vikings, and Earl Brynorth, and ultimately Lord Brynorth, the Anglo-Saxons were defeated, and the Vikings landed on Northey Island just in front of us, but Brynorth allowed them to cross the causeway so that they could fight, and the battle took place just behind me around South House Farm, which is just to the east of where I am now. And the battle's depicted in a famous poem called the Battle of Malden. Anyway, onwards and upwards over the causeway. So Northey is one of 43 unbridged islands that can be walked to from mainland Britain, and there's 6 in the county of Essex. I've been on my sites for ages because it's quite local to me, and never got around to doing it. I've sort of landed on it a few times by kayak, and I did have an option of coming out by kayak today. In fact, I've paddled all the way around it a couple of times, launching from Malden, but I've got things to do, so I needed an early start. Sorry, you're not looking at me. I needed an early start, hence I've come over here now. And there's a marked walkway which you're not really supposed to deviate from, but I'm hoping that I can find somewhere sort of near to that to set up. There is a house on the island, and I think you can rent it. It's quite a few bedrooms. I think it sleeps about 8 people. I'm not sure if there's actually a resident warden here or not. So anyway, it's quite early. I'm going to try 20 meters, so just a single band activation, looking to make 4 contacts so that I can claim it as activated under my own rules of what qualifies for activating an island. Okay, I'm going to set up just here.
Okay, 2 Echo 0 Whiskey Mike Golf comfortable. Support in your 5 line. You can handle duty over.
Okay, so that's my 4 contacts that I've made, all into Europe. Fairly easy. Still got plenty of time before the tide starts coming in. Well, it's already coming in, but I can see the causeway from here, and it's just surrounded by mud. So anyway, I'm going to pack up I brought the G90 with me, as you will have seen, and got the vertical. It's using the carbon 6 metre pole from Sota beams, so it's nice and light, and the 3 elevated radials. So nothing spectacular about the setup. Heard a few VK stations there, but they were kind of busy rag chewing, so just wanted to make 4 easy contacts. So I'm going to go for a little wander around now the rest of the island, see what's to be seen, and head back over the causeway. Job done. Another activation. I'm not sure how many that brings me up to. I shall put that up on the video. Add that to my list of islands activated. Should have done this years ago, really.